Before they were movie stars, the stars of Dumbo were just like us. With the world in a state of constant screaming chaos and no reprieve from the 24-hour news cycle, staying positive can be a difficult task. Thankfully, Disney's here not to only tug on our heartstrings, but to play them like a Stradivarius with Tim Burton's new live-action remake of Dumbo. Starring Ava Green, Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton, and Danny DeVito, this story of a newborn circus elephant with oversized ears and the unexpected ability to fly is ready to soar into our hearts and into theaters everywhere. But while this movie packs some major star power, its theme of a fledgling performer coming into his own and its celebration of that infectious joy that performing can bring made us wonder what our favorite actors did before they were the A-listers we see on the big screen today. In order to find out, we sent our ace reporter Danielle Radford to sit down with the cast of Dumbo to hear all about what they did before they made it big.
Would you mind, if you can, telling me about your first paid acting job?
My first paid acting job, I think I was an extra, a day player on a film called Frankie Starlight, which Matt Dillon was in, and that was shot in Ireland in, Jesus, I hadn't gone to theatre school, so it was, I want to say it was 92 or 93. I don't know how I ended up there, 94, but I remember having a little caravan, and my wardrobe was put in this little caravan that was parked by Merchant's Arch on the quays there, just on the south side of the River Liffey in Dublin city centre, and I walked into this caravan and I was like, oh my God, I've arrived. But I found the set a very uncomfortable place to be.
Yeah.
A very uncomfortable place to be. It was weird. I just felt a lot of pressure, and I don't think Finlay or Nico felt the same. And I was about 10 years older than them when I was doing this. Film set can be a strange place to be, it can be rather intimidating.
It was on stage, in the theatre. Yeah, it was I played a Buddhist, I remember. It was a movie about jealousy and she was a Buddhist. It was very stressful, but very jubilating at the same time. Being on stage is much more demanding than being on a movie set because you don't have safety nets, you just like one chance and that's it.
How did it feel to cash that first paycheck?
I felt very proud of myself, I felt like a grown-up. I was able to live my passion and earn money at the same time.
But for Danny DeVito, we had a slightly different question about another important and very cute animal, Detective Pikachu.
So something our fans really want to know.
Yeah.
Do you know about this Detective Pikachu petition?
I've heard about it. Now, I've heard about that. I've heard about the Pikachu petition.
The people want you to be the voice.
But isn't that already done?
It's already done.
So the ship has sailed, don't you think?
I think it has, but there are still people are dubbing your voice in on the trailer. Have you gotten a chance to see
I
any
haven't
of
seen that. But my feeling about it is good. I like the fact that people take me and make memes and this and that and the other thing and do all kinds of crazy things. I just heard one the other day that was was great. That this woman told me that her grandson is planning to change all the pictures in his mother's house with pictures of me on the morning of April Fools. And so that's like something, it's those cool things, like a young girl who took me to her prom, cardboard cutout, and and SUNY Purchase where they did the shrine and things like that. I like all that kind of stuff. I think it's fun.
So I think you're officially saying Pikachu's not going to happen, but keep memeing.
I don't know anything about Pikachu, whether that's happening or not.
And there you have it, folks. You don't have to be a detective to figure out that Dumbo looks like the sweetest movie in ages. But what do you think? What was your first paid gig like compared to your career now? What other Pokemon should the cast of Dumbo play? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and share this video and tag your pals in the comments below. And until the next time that you decide not to let anyone keep you down, join us at Nerdist.com.
Fly, little one.